Now, when you live for self-growth, you're always looking to better yourself, better your life. Not just looking for self-pleasures, but you're looking within. It's a difference. When you're looking within, you can now see the problems. You can now see what needs to be done, what you need to change to grow. Alright, this is Never Chained. Never Chained, where we're confined by nothing and limitless beyond measure. Yes, sir. So today, we got a little video for y'all. This video, we're going to be talking about the 3 ways you could be living your life. Are you living for people? Are you living for yourself? Or are you living for God? Living for God. Yeah, so I want to talk about living for people, all right? And when you living for people, this is where you see people, they're often sad. Internally, they're dead. When you live for people, it's a certain mindset that you have, a people's pleaser. You ever see someone in the 9 to 5 and they're working so hard to please their boss. They're working so hard so that they get that, oh, yeah, you doing good. Let's up your ranks. You doing great. Back in the day where the slaves was at, the hardest cotton picker, you know what I'm saying? He was working to see if the master was looking. See, yeah, I'm working hard. Knowing damn well they don't even want to do it. Don't even want to do it. Most kids are pleasing their parents. Most don't want to go to college. Most don't have a route. And for those that don't have a route, college can be an option for you. But if you don't have no direction, college may not be for you. Most kids, they're going to college because of their parents, because their parents didn't go to college. So now their parents want them to live a life they could have had. Now, these kids don't want to go to college. So why don't they not? Because they're living for their parents. They're living for other people. This is why they go to college and they're sad. The next thing you know, they drop out because now they know what they want. Now, when you living for self, this is different from living for people. When you live for self, it's a different care you have for yourself. And there's 2 ways you can look at it when you're living for self. You can live on the self-pleasure or self-growth. There's a difference. When you're living for self-pleasure, there's alcohol, substances like weed, there's drugs, there's females that you just cracking. It's just, when you living for the self-pleasures, you're looking for things of this world. You're looking for materialistic things like cars. You're looking for that look. That's that living for self-pleasures. And the thing about that is you can drown yourself in all these worldly things. And you can also lose yourself. You can be depressed. Because you can have all of these things in this world, but if you don't have your true self, you'll just be on a constant search for this dopamine feeling, this lust. Now, when you live for self-growth, you're always looking to better yourself, better your life. Not just looking for self-pleasures, but you're looking within. It's a difference. When you're looking within, you can now see the problems. You can now see what needs to be done, what you need to change to grow. Big difference. Big difference. Now, self-growth is going to make you better. You're going to be happier when you talk. And when you live for self-growth, not only is that making you a better person, but it's going to make the people around you better. Because if you're growing in all aspects of your life, those who are around you, those who look up to you, those who see you from a distance, they're going to be like, this guy takes care of himself. This guy knows what he's want, and he's going after it. See what I'm saying? Now, when you live for God, when you live for God, it's living for his purpose, living for what he wants for you. He will tell you. It could be a service to the world, a service for your community, but it is selfless to the extent of it not being self-pleasure or self-growth. You may get nice, good feelings from just helping out other people, but when you live for God, it's a different calling. It's a purpose. You're purposely driven. And this is a different type of person. They're going to move in a different way. They will have self-growth qualities, but they won't be living for other people. And they won't be living for self-pleasures at all. So, stop living for other people, man. It's too much things out here. It's too much ways to get money. It's too much things to do. It's a lot out here. So when you're living for people, you're taking away from what you could truly become. You don't know your true potential. And sometimes we live for people in the moment, but you have to check yourself. Check what you're doing. So now I want to get to, are you living? Are you excelling? Are you living? Are you excelling? Most people just go through life they just going past day by day in a cycle, institutionalized, whatever you like to call it. Living, it's just you're going by day doing the same thing. You're not really looking to grow. You're not really looking to change your life, but you're just in this stagnant position. You're in this comfortable state and nothing's going for you, and you're just there. You're living, but you're not living. You're a dead person. And I'm saying, now are you excelling? Excelling is doing everything you can. It's pushing yourself to your limit. And over here, we limitless. We don't have no limits. So you're just pushing yourself to the highest possibility, highest potential. So y'all be safe out here, man. Y'all keep on growing, man. Y'all keep developing yourselves, man. I'ma keep on saying this, man. Y'all be great. We never chained. Never chained. Nah, I say it. So y'all be safe, man. Y'all keep on growing. Stay blessed.